Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Aliens and the Badgers. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Houston, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Santana is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone!
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trevor.
Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The first baseman, number 30.
First offering on its way.
Ortiz.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The pitch. Strike three called on the slurve that time, and there are two down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. Lindor is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Leading up for Houston, the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
You got to be careful with this. Really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Biggio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Bart. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Morton.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ortiz will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snyder. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1-0. The count. From the stretch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box, David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking, first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away. Popped him up. Sheffield ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, ball one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-1 the count. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. New inning set to get underway. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Corey Kluber will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Craig Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So up steps Joey Bart now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Kluber pauses. Here's his offering.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is
ready once again. Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Big Morton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Count even now at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding in, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch hitting first base. Baseman Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos
Now here's the pitch.
Santana.
The bouncer to the left side. He's right there on the first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Williams.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready to begin the 8th. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, Joey Bart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Carlson.
And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled away. Kluber's ready. Here it is on 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
2 out, nobody on. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. The next 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Biggio finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Wood is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch on the way.
3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th. Standing in, Gary Sheffield, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Louis. Gonzalez.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
In now, Ryan Sandberg has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Biggio gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
And our final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Houston and Tahiti. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
I got to count 1-2.
That's popped up. Ramirez into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Biggio is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Brujan.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Alec Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fouled away. Grounded to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Hanley Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire. Got him
to go down swinging there. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate now, David Ortiz. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now in the box, Willie Stargell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Willie.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Stargell is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Floyd Woods, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Nico Hoerner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 0-1 the count. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. Chipper Jones would be next. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
To the plate now, Willie Stargell. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. There goes Hanley for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out. It's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now batting, Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, David Ortiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box, Floyd Woods, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Nico Horner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Fouled away. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now back, the catcher, Greg.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Runners going. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Gallo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that foul?
Threw it right past him. A swing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The first baseman.
In now, David Ortiz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit out towards 2nd, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Alec Thomas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-1. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Hadley Ramirez.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now to the plate, Willie Stargell.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding forward now, Floyd Woods. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and a strike now. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Nico Horner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Stargell at third. Woods stands at second. No outs. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Biggio is there, and he puts it away to... All set for the start of the inning. And here is Big Daddy Bronco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Smith. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And Vida Blue is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Vidal Brujan will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Alec Thomas, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. In there, strike 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to him. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Chaos capitalized on a huge set.
For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.